Okay, Reed and I are playing an old game. How old were you when you first played it?
I don't know, maybe 8.
It's called Kerplunk. And anyone can play it. That's why I thought it would make a good video, because you don't really even have to have any like card game savvy or just anything like that. It's for any age and any type ability or whatever. It's a lot of fun. I only played it once a long time ago, once or twice back in the day. But we even couldn't find it the last few times we were here, so we bought one on eBay just like a month ago for $15, or a couple weeks ago. So you can even find it still on Kerplunk or on eBay. And the first thing you have to do is put all these sticks in. Here, show them how you do this.
Am I going to have to do all these? You're supposed to take half of them.
Well, I don't know what to do with them.
Oh, for the love of Peter H. Wilson IV.
So Reed has to explain this to me, and you first have to, there's 40 marbles.
Leave the marbles alone for the present.
How many people can play?
4, theoretically.
Or even more, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's only like 4 compartments on the deal.
Which we aren't even going to worry about, because you have to turn the tube around to face each player's compartment, so to make it easier and not have to worry about that, we just have bowls instead of the compartments.
Okay, so yeah, that's where the object of the, so you can talk about it while you're putting the sticks in there. Like first, why are you putting sticks in there?
Because you put all these sticks in there and you just stick them in. This tube has a bunch of little holes all over the place. And you just put a stick in any random hole and just make sure it comes out the other side somewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be straight across from the hole you put it in, but it does need to be in one of the other holes on the other side. Otherwise it'll just stick down in the tube and no marbles will land on it. But you can stick them in all different directions. And then once you get all the sticks in, then you pour all the marbles in at the top. And they land on the sticks. And then basically you just take turns pulling the sticks out.
One at a time.
Yep. And eventually there won't be enough sticks to support all the marbles and they will start falling down. And so the person who winds up with the most marbles at the end of the game is the very loser.
Yeah, so it's kind of a weird game in that you don't really talk about winners as much. You just talk about who lost, like who.
Well, that's just the way we do it. I mean, you can keep score, and then whoever has the fewest marbles obviously would be the winner. It's just we usually don't bother.
Yeah, I'm surprised because on some games we're quite meticulous about scores and things. How old were you when you played for the first time? So just now, I was trying to help my brother.
Operative word being trying.
Yes, and
what did you say about this game requiring no skill? I can't figure out how to put sticks in the holes.
Read.
You wanted to video this, so you are going to get all the ridicule that accompanies said video.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would have just done this my own self, except I didn't quite remember how to play it. So, and plus you can't really, it's not a one-person game, I guess.
That would be very pointless.
So you are stuck with Reed, with me, and...
What she meant to say is you have the pleasure of listening to Reed.
Yeah. Whatever, Reed, whatever floats your proverbial boat.
Yes.
Because you don't have a real boat.
I don't.
And anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, boy. That, yeah, like, it's, when you're first, if you've never done it before, it is possible for you to, like, get it slanted till you get the idea, because then I wasn't finding it coming out the other side. So then Reed had to point out that the reason was because you have to have it a little straighter, or else it just goes downward more into the bottom of the deal here, as I always forget to look at what I'm talking about. And so as soon as he gets them in, we shall start putting, then we just put the marbles any old where?
They just all fall into the top.
Oh, so what's this hole here on top?
That's where the marbles go.
Yeah, but you mean you try to put them inside there?
Yeah.
And they won't go very far? Oh, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it.
I doubt this.
And so, are you about done?
I would say you could turn it off for a little bit yet.
But I was hoping we could flow smoothly into the game.
Has anything in the history of Hoffman occurrences led you to believe that this is likely to be an eventuality?
One of our favorite sayings is, nothing can ever just happen. It has to occur. Because there's always a major story behind. Speaking of major stories, we could tell one about my son Justin.
I don't know if he wants that broadcast all over creation.
But he has arrived for the weekend, and he forgot some of the things he was going to bring for his to-do list, because he always has a to-do list, even though I always say you don't have to do any of this stuff. You can just enjoy being out here for a change. So maybe this time he'll be like forced to do so. So we'll see how that goes. Although we already recruited him to hopefully make yummy meatloaf tomorrow, or sloppy joes, or scampi, or because Reed hasn't gotten to eat any of those things. Okay, now my son was even looking at me and making fun of me because I don't know how to
Put sticks in holes.
Yeah, and he even closed his eyes and did it, and he had never done it before.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
Not blind.
Game many times.
But you never closed your eyes and put the sticks in.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Don't close your eyes.
But yeah, so see, so that's why I'm just very new at this, and you have to be. And how come you're not putting in any marbles?
I don't know where they are. You have them all.
Here.
There we go.
So then you just put the marbles in this hole at the top, and they're landing on all these sticks that we put in, like a whole nest of sticks, all mini layered and many layered, I should say.
You don't have to put them in one at a time, you know.
I don't.
I thought you said you were going to take one little clip, not 12.
What now?
Of your fit camera.
Little did I know how long it was going to take, and plus we got sidetracked with our stories along the way, and now we're actually playing the game, and so yeah, this will be a whole YouTube video just of Kerplunk of all things.
One's rolling away.
Oops, oops, where did that go, Justin? Way over there somewhere. Do we need exactly 40?
Well, let's lose one marble this game, and the next time we'll just lose one more.
But I mean, what I mean is there a reason that, I mean, we could have 50 or 60 or whatever, right?
Well, once you get too many, then it gets to be too much weight for the sticks.
Oh yeah, and these sticks are pretty like flimsy. They could easily snap, so you kind of have to be a little careful with them. Oop, oh dear.
Here goes another one.
Where did Justin go? I could ask my glasses where those went, but I'm recording with them, so can we just do two less for sake of video? Okay, so now I'll be the first one to pull out any old random stick. Where do I do with the stick now that I pulled it out?
You put it by your bowl.
Okay. So at the end we count the sticks. Be Tarzan, would ya?
Okay. No! You said I'm being the obedient brother. Hello, YouTube. Everybody watch this video with rapt attention. Anyway, you can go.
I don't know these people.
This is your idea. You wanted this to be commemorated for the entire internet. So here it is.
Okay, I did it.
You took a stick?
So far that's been, now you're going to take out, that's going to be,
another one.
That's 4 we took out so far, out of 40. So now I took out 3, and Reed is going to take out his third one, so that's 6.
Why do we need a running commentary on that?
For blind people. And now I took out another.
You better tell them that's 7. They might not know what 6 plus 1 is.
Did you take out 1?
I sure did.
So
That makes 8. Oh, you got a marble.
I took out 1, so now I lost because the marble fell as I took one out, so I have to pick that out, put it in my bowl.
There. In case you haven't noticed, sarcasm is a highly prized form of communication in this family.
Yes.
There we go. Got mine.
Where would we be without it? Wait, none have dropped for you yet, Reed?
I am an exploit.
So now I have 2 in my bowl and Reed has 0, so he's a big winner so far.
So far, but there are 40 marbles in here. Oh, I got one now. There we go.
My turn.
Yeah.
Good, so they never fall outside of that compartment?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's pretty handy. There, so 2 came out that time. So once this starts, they'll pretty much, some will come out every time? pretty much?
No, not necessarily.
So yeah,
And
you
eventually
can...
somebody will be... It usually happens that they usually don't come on down in dribs and drabs. Eventually someone will pull a fateful stick and get about 20.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, so until now I haven't really been
Hold on,
that...
I need to get my marble out. Oh, it's still stuck in the tube. There we go.
I haven't been very strategic. Oopsie!
Case in point!
I was trying to illustrate how to be strategic and pull
Yeah, that
out
was...
just the right stick. Oh! Your turn. Read. Get over it.
There's still more in here. You didn't take them all out.
I didn't.
No?
So you have to make sure you get them all. And yeah, there's little compartments here that help them like not slide all over the table. But well, I think that's all enough. Go, 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 go.
What are you talking about?
Where are you getting all these? Where did you? I don't get. What? Like these are just from all. How do I?
Those are all yours.
Yeah, but how do I? They're like stuck inside here.
They'll come out as you start taking them out.
What? So the game's almost over already, apparently.
There you go.
Because I guess I pressed on the sticks a little too hard and just kind of made them all. Oh dear, so you have to
You were being strategic.
you have to be a little bit careful how you...
Be strategic.
Yeah, like don't push on them, because remember, they're only fragile sticks holding up marbles, so... Okay, I have to take a video of me winning this game. The trick is, first of all, you have to find one that's loose. And that's always a good one to pull out. And the second thing, once hardly any of them are loose anymore, because eventually they all will be weighed down with marbles. So then you just have to pull a stick out very, very slowly. Is it my turn?
Sometimes that way. Yeah, let's demonstrate and see how this good is your strategy last time.
Okay.
Here it comes.
So I'm just looking carefully for a stick, because you won't see any marbles. The marbles are inside there. So all you see is sticks, and so there's one sticking out over here that's a long ways out already. So I'm thinking if I just slowly keep pulling it, I'm trying to get it, oopsie, I'm trying to move it so they can see it. Oh dear. So this is the one I found, and I'm pulling it ever so slowly, like so. And Justin is not getting a bowl, so he is just putting them in his hand and not hopefully gonna drop them. Ooh, only one came out so far. Slowly keep pulling out the stick. Here the suspense is building.
Whoa. Geological eras are passing.
Okay, and now I have to take the ones that fell out of their place.
There.
And then I have to look inside here to make sure none are still snuck in there, and they're not. So, yeah. So I believe I have fewer marbles than everyone else. And just to count, you can go, Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's all of them.
6, 7, 8.
I have 14. So yeah, Justin lost. But that was a bit more even than they usually are.
Really?
Yeah.
And Justin even did it with his eyes closed, so...
Yes, he did.
Yeah. And so that is Kerplunk. I hope you will all get it and report how you did and how you liked it, and any other strategies you might come up with, especially in as much as putting the sticks in there without taking forever, or knocking other people's sticks out of there when the game starts, because if one person has to put them all in, it takes forever.
Yeah.
So do we have to, now we can just collect all the sticks and put them in a rubber band, right?
Yeah.
And my daughter said something is wrong with the box, that she doesn't like it. I don't know why. So we just kind of take this thing off from, just the tube off from the